Aloha, dear friends. My name is Jiko, and I am a Zen priest living and serving on the island of Hawaii. In the last video of this series, Try Sit, I talked about selecting a chair. If you were to practice meditation sitting in a chair. Today, in this video, number 3, I'm going to talk about sitting on the floor. So if you are able to sit on the floor and if you enjoy doing so, then you have a number of options as to your sitting position. Option number 1 is to sit in this position called seiza, with your legs just folded under you like this. I know one gentleman who's in his 90s who can sit very comfortably in this position for a long time. Personally, I cannot, but if you'd like to sit in seiza, you can use certain kinds of props to help support your body. For example, you can use a meditation cushion such as this one called a zafu and just place it underneath you like this. If you don't have a zafu, look around your home. Maybe you can find a cushion that will work just fine for you, such as this one. There is also something called a seiza bench. This is a seiza bench. You can purchase one, perhaps you can make one. It's a very simple bench. With the seiza bench, you just tuck your legs underneath the bench and it will support you comfortably so that you're able to extend your spine and sit in this seiza position. Perhaps you'd like to sit in a cross-legged position, and there are different ways of doing this. Again, it will be good to find some kind of cushion to provide you with the necessary support. First of all, if you like, and if you're in this for the long term, which I hope you are, that you will become a consistent meditator, you may want to invest in a well-made meditation cushion called a zafu. As you can see, they come in various colors and they do come in various shapes. These were made at a futon shop called Dragon Mama right here on the island of Hawaii. This is my 40-year-old zafu, and it's still serving me well. Sometimes when my zafu is not nearby, I simply look for a flat cushion, such as this one, or this Japanese pillow, which is filled with buckwheat hulls. This works well too, and makes a good cushion. So today I'm going to use my zafu, which I will place here. So, sitting in a cross-legged position. You can try this, which is called the Burmese style, in which your legs are pretty much parallel to each other. Oh, by the way, when you sit on a meditation cushion, it's best to sit on the front 1/3 of the cushion. This will tilt your pelvis forward and help you to sit comfortably. Ideally, your knees should be touching the floor. But don't worry if it's not possible. Again, look for cushions or towels or folded up blanket to support your knees. You can always place something under each knee. Remember, be gentle with yourself. It's very important that we take care of our bodies and not strain them. Because if we do, we will surely regret it later. Okay, so the Burmese position. You can also try sitting in what is called the half lotus. In the half lotus position, you simply pick up your foot and place it on the opposite thigh, if this works for you. Here I have my left foot on top of my right thigh, and this is comfortable for me. Or you can switch and place your right foot on your left thigh. This is somewhat comfortable for me. I think that it's good, if you're going to practice the half lotus position, it's good to switch legs and not always sit with the same foot on the same thigh. Like in yoga, if you stretch one side, it's good to switch and stretch the other side as well. Now, there's also something called the full lotus position, which requires a certain degree of flexibility. In the full lotus position, let's see, you can put your right foot on your left thigh and then pick up your left foot and pull it up to your right thigh, if this is comfortable for you, or vice versa. Remember, it's very important to be gentle with yourself and take care of your body. Make adjustments when needed. Use cushions and pillows to support your knees. And as I said before, we simply do our best. You don't have to be perfect. You can meditate just as you are, and that is perfectly fine. Our bodies are changing every day, and believe me, as we get older and our bodies age, it gets a little bit harder sometimes to practice if we have practiced before. But let's be flexible and make adjustments as needed. So, now that you found a comfortable position sitting on the floor, we can proceed to the next step and the next video, which is finding our center. Great job so far. Thank you for staying with me. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Ahui ho.